Damn, son, this is really my third time trying to do this video. And I'm trying to do it on limited space, so I guess I better get into it. This Lori Harvey Boosie conversation that's been going on. Yeah.
This not goals, you know what I'm saying? We gotta start giving the bachelors, the men who running through a beautiful woman like this the credit, who not housing her, running through her. So we gotta stop giving the glory to the woman. What about the bachelors? What about
Editing Jay here, just popping in to ask, when the fuck have we ever not given men the credit? When the fuck have we not glorified bachelors for sleeping with women and oftentimes treating them as objects? Boosie is trending right now because he did this DJ Vlad interview in which he pretty much said Lori Harvey wasn't wifey material because she has been with, you know, multiple sexual partners as far as we think, because I wasn't in the bedroom with them. Were you? He has been kind of under some fire over him being a grown man with another grown man sitting there gossiping about a young 20-something's sexual history. And he had a response to make today.
how about I'm hating on Lord? What I won't hate on Lord for? I just said y'all got it up saying that's gold. If you saying that's gold, that means you want your daughter to 7 or 8, 9 in a couple months.
Editing me again. I don't say that's goals. I say that's none of my business.
But what's wrong with y'all motherfuckers is y'all salute the woman who get passed around, but y'all dog the woman who stick by the when they fuck over. Y'all dog the real who stick by they. You heard me? But y'all salute the who go from hand to hand.
So here's the thing. Boosie's telling us that we clown the women who remain loyal and then praise and try to emulate the women who are more liberal with their romantic lives. Who exactly is being clowned? Because I don't see couples who appear to have healthy relationships such as Sierra and Russell Wilson or Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. I don't see people clowning them. And that's probably because their men haven't blatantly cheated on them or disrespected them in the public eye. While I have some very icky feelings about celebrity culture and don't really understand why we contribute so much energy talking about their romantic lives anyway, I will say that if you know you have been given a platform and you partially utilize that platform to embarrass a woman who's been loyal to you.
And when I commented on the girl sucking the cucumber, like, shit, that's some shit I ain't never seen. I'm just like...
Is caught cheating on Khloe Kardashian days before she gives birth to their daughter.
So you think that she's the one?
We cool, man.
I'm gonna want that woman to leave. People will say things like, girl, you're looking like a clown, or like Yaya Mayweather, whose baby's father, NBA YoungBoy, is in a whole other relationship with another woman, cheated on her, and she allegedly stabbed someone, and she still named her son, who is not his first son, after him. This person who clearly doesn't seem to respect her. These are the girls that are being quote-unquote clowned for sticking around. Editing JT coming at you once again. I don't really think that it is helpful to clown these people, by the way. I actually do think it's really sad, and a lot of these behaviors are indicative of maybe a lack of self-worth. There are people getting embarrassed privately all the time, so it's kind of sad that when it happens to celebrities, we make such a big deal out of it. What do they win from it? What do they get? Boosie's approval? Is that what we're striving toward? Newsflash, if she's being sexually conservative and he's cheating on her with 6, 7, 20 women, those women are still now a part of her sexual network, whether he used a condom or not. Oftentimes when you're having sex, skin is going to touch skin, and your entire balls and skin and taint and everything ain't covered by that condom. If he brings home an STI, she still has it. Her life's still affected in that exact same way as if she were promiscuous. Boosie doesn't have these types of conversations about men mirroring a woman's loyalty because his comments are strictly misogynistic. They're strictly aimed at maintaining a double standard between women and men, as if women have to be angels and men get to be like demi-satans or some shit. Furthermore, if you're concerned about the direction that young women, or young black women specifically, are taking framing their sexual life, you can't jump to criticizing women and not address the fact that somewhere around 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 of us are sexually assaulted in our lifetimes, oftentimes as children. So look it up, hypersexuality in sexual assault victims. Adding shame to a wound and a form of really generational trauma that still has so much shame surrounding it I never knew a vast girl who wasn't touched, who wasn't assaulted. That's not what you sit down and talk to DJ Vlad about. Instead, you sit down and talk about what a young woman is doing with her personal life and speak about her as if she's an object passed around her. Like, does she not have legs? She's not an offering plate. It's just fucked up. And a lot of people aren't ready to have that bigger conversation of how this machine of misogyny controls hip-hop music. We're not singing about, I mean, some people do, but the main songs aren't about like, stop touching these little girls, stop touching these little boys, stop emulating the very same trauma you experienced, you know, type shit. That's not what we rap about. We rap about these hoes, dogging them out, passing her to the next one. Yeah, she a thought, but I love her on the low. And I mean, on one hand, I participate in this type of culture because I consume this media. I consume and even enjoy some of this, but on the other hand, I see how dangerous it is. And I just want us to be more careful. I work with at-risk youth, and I know a lot of young girls who, they've been through some really, really terrible shit. So rather than telling them, don't you have no Lori Harvey as your goals, why not ask them if they're okay, you know? And why not show them what a loyal man looks like, since loyalty is so important. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was in focus. I hope it was okay. And feel free to follow me on my things. Again, I really rushed to talk about this because I don't want to spend too much energy. I don't want to like lower my vibration, like absorbing a whole bunch of celebrity media. So I hope everything I said made sense, and I hope to see you on my channel again soon.